Drop it.
Yeah. Those Eagles, y'all. Phillies. Yeah. 76ers. Take 215. About to go live. We elite boy street Philly on the rise. Wise guys, no surprise. Haters will despise. We debate every take. Hit the like and subscribe.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Take 215.
Yeah.
My name is Deja. This is my dad, Ryan, and thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. We'll have everything linked down below, our Instagram, TikTok. I think that's it. We ain't got no
Instagram,
Twitter.
TikTok, and yeah.
That's it.
No Twitter, no X.
Yeah, no X. I'll have all that linked down below. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good today. It's a nice Sunday. Just relaxed. Had a good weekend. What did you do this weekend?
I worked one day this week. Then after that, I went to try to find stuff for my new place.
Oh, did you get in the pool yet?
No, it's not open yet because, it ain't open yet because it's new construction. They got to get it cleared by the city. They said hopefully in the next week or two.
That's a nice place. I got to go get in your weight room real soon.
Oh yeah, I'm getting back into my stuff.
Lifting weights?
And working out. I just was moving is a lie, and I just felt out of my flow for a while.
Right.
Yeah, so just when stuff is everywhere, that's how I feel.
Like it ain't put up and stuff like that?
I'm very type A with stuff like that. So
is it OCD or type A?
Well, I don't want to say OCD, but maybe it is, but it's more type A.
Oh,
very I need every
What is type A?
So, let's Google it. I just, maybe I don't want to say it wrong. Like a type A personality is somebody that's like very organized, very like, or you can be a type B person where it's just the latter.
The latter.
Yeah. So type A people are more like organized, perfectionist.
Oh, okay.
And that sort of thing. Yeah. Type A.
Okay. So you're more of a type.
You're a type B. I'm
not organized?
No.
Why did you say I'm not organized?
Dad, there is nothing organized about you.
Why?
There's not.
I get to work on time.
Well, that's on you. That's the only thing you do that's type A. But that is, but you are not type. You're not organized.
As far as what?
Anything.
I keep my room clean.
Yeah, but it's not really organized.
My shoes is organized.
That's it. But you don't. Everything has a place.
My shoes are organized.
Huh?
My shoes are organized.
That's okay, but you get to work on time and you organize. And getting to work on time is just something that started in the last 10 years for you.
I always been to work on time, even when you was a little girl. I used to take you to the daycare and then go to work.
I don't know. I think Mom will have something different to say about that.
No. She know I don't be late.
Okay.
I don't be late. Anyway. Type A, type B. Type C.
Yeah, those I don't know about no C's.
Okay.
Oh, it is. It go to A, C, and D.
What's type C?
Type C is someone who thrives on being accurate. So probably somebody who always think they're right. And
D is what?
D. A type. Oh God, they go to H, baby. We
can't go that far. Well, just give me D.
D, type D personality, a concept used in the field of medical psychology, is defined as someone who's negative, gloom.
Well, I know somebody like that. I ain't gonna go these days.
Negative, but no, not. This is also lacks ambition, and is lacks self-assurance, and is. Yeah.
Okay.
Mom is gloom and doom, but she not like this. She not the rest of this stuff.
Is your mom gloom and doom?
Yeah, she gloom and doom. She knows she gloom and doom. Miss Gloom and Doom. She got a lady that she worked with. She said to me when I went to her job the other day, and she was like, "We got to get your mom." She said every time I'm about to say anything to her, or I'm on the phone and I might make a reaction, she'd be like, "Oh my God, they died."
Yeah, poor
She
girl.
said everybody died. Anytime I was like, "Yeah, you can't call her unannounced."
I know one time I never did. I called her like 11 o'clock at night for something because I took a nap and got up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
She was like, "You was over there when I called?"
Yeah, I said, "Oh, Dad calling me." It was pretty late. She said, "Oh my God." She said somebody dead. I said, "That's got to be exhausting."
I know.
Yeah.
Somebody could have just been born.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Speaking of that, but yeah. So you'll that's how she is, gloom and doom.
Yeah, gloom and doom.
Gloom and doom. I'm type A. Type B is easygoing, relaxed, and highly flexible. You're not highly flexible.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm like water. When you pour it in the cup, it becomes the cup.
I don't know what that means. Did you just make that up?
No, it's a Bruce Lee terminology. You have to be formless. Be like water, my friend.
You are not flexible now because you got like a routine, and if you get thrown off of it,
I do have a routine.
Start acting crazy.
But I'm flexible at work.
Well, everything again at work.
Yeah, I'm flexible at work. I have to be.
Yeah, well, this is more than just work. This is you, but you're not really flexible no more, and you and mom are two different types of tense.
I don't think I'm tense. I've been on that ashwagandha.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Do it work for you?
I think so. I don't know.
You better see Aaron Rodgers to get that other stuff.
The ayahuasca.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to
the
regularly. How you say that? Regularly scheduled program.
Yes.
Lord. Okay.
Here we go.
I was about to say something that Dr. Umar said, but never mind. I ain't gonna say it because it's racially charged.
Yes, we have to make sure we.
Okay. All right. So first thing we're gonna get into is today our Eagles draft picks. We have not been back since the draft picks.
Yes. Wow. I was excited.
Before let's say what we drafted first.
Okay. I'm excited about our picks.
Yeah. So we picked our number one pick, 22nd overall was cornerback. Cornerback. DB, I guess. Quinyon Mitchell out of Toledo. Lord have mercy. Quinyon Mitchell out of Toledo. And then with the second pick, with the second round, pick number 40, we got another DB in Cooper DeJean out of Iowa. So we addressed the needs. We was 31st in passing.
And I'm excited about this. I mean, just got Cooper DeJean. Because it's always going to be DeJean now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already named him that. But I'm excited about that because both of them was projected to be first-round picks. Quinyon Mitchell was projected to be a top 15 pick. And everybody just started picking. They went.
They needed offense, those people.
Yeah, what was they picking? The quarterback.
Well, they needed. Them teams needed it.
Yeah. So that kind of, we didn't.
Where did what's the call go? The first wide receiver. What's his name?
From LSU. He went 15?
No, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Did he go in the first round?
Yeah.
Okay, he went, but it was after the top 10.
Yes.
It was?
Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best. I don't even follow college. He's the best receiver. Coming out of Ohio State, right?
Right. So for first, some quarterbacks went first though, right?
He went like second or third.
Okay.
Yeah.
He went third. Okay.
To who we go to? Let me see. I knew it off the top of my head too. Marvin Harrison Jr. Who is daddy? Marvin Harrison Sr.
Ooh, his dad was all that for the Colts.
And he's all that.
He's taller than his dad too.
Did he go to the Cardinals? I think he went to the Cardinals.
Okay, he went to the Cards.
Yeah, he went to the Cardinals.
Okay.
So yeah, he went number 3. And then the first two was obviously Caleb Love. I always want to say Williams. Is it Williams or Love?
Williams.
Who's Caleb Love? He played for Carolina, right?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
And then who was the second pick?
Wasn't it another quarterback?
I think so. It was, let's see.
I think it was another quarterback.
They ain't gonna make this easy for me. So Caleb Williams went to the Bears with the number 1 pick, and then which some people didn't think that was gonna happen, but it had kind of came out of his camp that he didn't want to go to
the Bears.
Yeah. Oh, Jaden Daniels went to Washington.
Right.
Washington, Ohio. Or Marvin Harrison Jr., went 4th, and Drake May out of Carolina.
He went to D.C.
He went 3rd. No, Jaden Daniels went to D.C. He went to New England.
New England, that's right.
England, yeah.
That's right.
He could go get roughed up by Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick gone.
Huh?
He's gone.
Oh, he is gone.
Dang, gone.
It don't even seem right, do it?
No,
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady III or Bill?
No, they up out of there.
That don't even sound right. I've never lived a day where that wasn't a thing. Yes, I have. But
I'm glad they're gone. Tired of seeing them.
Well, and I don't think Bill got no job.
No, he will have one next year, though.
You think so?
I think so.
People going to need to get back to getting some structure. Because he like running a Nazi camp. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm able to say that. But
but then he don't even call your number. Number 11 had a good game today.
Yeah.
What you say the man name?
Yeah, he's terrible. Anyway, so back to Quinyon and
And Cooper DeJean, I'm excited about that. Cooper DeJean he's real versatile. He returned punts. They had him. He came out as a corner, but I guess they're gonna put him at nickel.
Well, because that brought up the conversation with white DBs.
They're stereotyping.
The white cornerbacks. The only last one I think was J.C. Horn. He was like the last maybe successful one. But yeah, they think that they've already kind of moving him to nickel. I mean, that's.
But you know what though? But who knows? But I like it. This is what I like. We do need nickels and safeties because Avante Maddox, his big toe stays hurt.
Yeah.
And I like it that he can slide the corner if need be. He could play.
Yeah. So we have a very, very deep DB room now.
Sure do.
With Keely Ringo, obviously still got Slay and Bradbury.
Sidney Brown.
Gardner Johnson.
Woo. But we not really thick at safety though.
But Gardner Johnson could do both.
Right, but I'm saying
and so can Reed, but Reed be getting burnt.
I know, but we not at safety. We still could use, I think, somebody.
We got some other people back there.
No.
Let me
last year we got Gardner's going to play safety now, but what I'm saying is after him, we did
Sidney Brown.
Yeah, but he won't be back until November.
So we've got Gardner Johnson, Sidney Brown, Eli Ross is a corner, right?
So, but they said
Reed Blankenship.
Yeah, but they say Cooper DeJean can play safety too.
Isn't nickel safety or is that?
No, nickel something. The safety is the last man back.
Well, yeah, I know what the safety is, but when we playing, so when somebody's the nickel, isn't that the fifth man out there?
When they go full wide receivers.
Yes, and so is it a nickel cover? I know what a nickel coverage is, but what's when somebody playing the nickel? Ain't that the safety?
No, the nickel is like in the slot, isn't it?
But it's a cornerback or safety in the slot.
Right. And normally
playing the nickel.
Right. And normally the nickel is the extra DB they bring in when they go full wide receiver set.
So playing the nickel. So when somebody playing the nickel, we got a fifth man in there.
Right.
Man, I do not know what that is. I don't know about no X's and O's.
Boy, you trying
to show us no X and O. You losing me.
Yeah.
Like Ocho Cinco say, stay with me now.
Stay with me now.
Nah, you lost me. Anyway, so okay, the room in general is very deep though.
Yeah. So
like you said, it
needs to be deep.
Yeah, and then we can't forget about Keely Ringo. Like I said, Cooper was probably going to get a little bit more Reed's playing time because, like we said, Reed is terrible in coverage. Not terrible, but he got a lot.
He got flat feet.
Yeah, he's great against the run.
Yes, he's excellent against the run, but he got flat feet.
But yeah, it's just like if it get past the DB and it's Reed back there, you can forget it. It's gonna be a score.
And poor guy, I see him. He just be trying to hold on to the back of somebody's jersey.
It'd be too late, and they already be like.
But guess what though? But he can be an asset. But I think that he won't be starting this year.
Yeah, you think Cooper will start over, or we'll see. They'll see what happened in training camp.
Right. But he's in jeopardy of losing that spot, and the only reason he got it because somebody got hurt anyway.
No, last year.
Yeah, remember somebody got hurt.
I think he started after we got rid of Gardner Johnson.
Oh, I think he might have started.
He came in for Gardner Johnson the year before when Gardner Johnson got hurt.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and he got the pick against Aaron Rodgers, and that's kind of what put his name out there. I guess we'll see. The only thing is if obviously everything's a little bit faster in the NFL.
Yeah.
So unless Cooper don't turn out to be, I'm sure Quinyon will be fine, but
and Cooper got 4 or 5 speed, so
yeah. He's just an athlete all around too.
Yeah. He's an athlete. I seen him going through the middle, dunking the basketball. He has all type of skills, and I'm just excited for our draft picks. We picked up an offensive lineman from Michigan.
I don't think he gonna see no time.
I know, but he development. Somebody who can develop. Stout. He know how to develop the players. And
obviously got Jeremiah Trotter, which is
the middle linebacker. Mm-hmm. So we can't. We was already at the bottom last year, so we can't go no way but up.
No, exactly, unless we go to 32nd. But
and Nick Fangio, he's Vic Fangio. He's a bencher too. If you ain't playing, right?
Yeah.
He old school.
Yeah.
If you getting burnt, he will sit you down.
Yeah, and I think that'll be good for
Bradbury.
I was talking about everybody in general because I'm wondering how that's gonna go with Slade, because Slade is such a Slade is everything funny.
Everybody said that too. They said a lot of coaches in Miami, because he was so old school.
Yeah.
And they said a lot of them young boys didn't like it.
And not even because Slade's older, but he's very like, obviously he's a captain, so there's something he leads differently. But when he get a pass interference or if he get burned, he laugh and he'll just kind of give the credit to the receiver because he's just having fun with it. But I feel like Vic ain't be like, get your yeah. So we'll see. I don't know.
But so we'll see. Hopefully they can get along. But it's a lot of Fangio. He's an old school coach, and the Miami guys, they said they weren't feeling him.
Yeah,
so that's why. But hopefully our guys will buy in. I know the younger guys will, but the vets seem like the ones that have problem with.
Yeah, they might already be. I don't know. I feel like we do something happened in the locker room last year. I do think a little bit, but I do think on the we just guys like Brandon Graham still being there. He's
BG. I love his personality, man.
It just spreads his energy and stuff. So I think I keep forgetting Fletcher gone. I thought Brandon Graham was going to go before Fletcher. Brandon Graham said, I'm going to these knees break.
Fletcher, yeah. I'm going to miss Fletcher.
Yeah.
But I pivoting to the offense, I'm so proud of Jason Kelsey. He's still in the building every day, helping them guys out, man.
Yeah, they talking about he just in there getting free lunch.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he, but I like it that whether he's getting free lunch or not, I just like it that he's in the building.
Yeah, think about it. It's any player, you've been doing that every day or every year. You do the same thing for this portion of time where you so it's probably felt really weird, and that's the biggest thing that I think they were. If you ever watch this documentary, the biggest thing I think it was that Brent Selleck was saying to him is like you miss is just the camaraderie over everything. So, but yeah, he has been there all the time, and they had their little Eagles autism event.
I wouldn't be surprised that he'd be there coaching one day.
You think so?
I just can see it. I could be wrong, but. Depends on how good he do.
I'm wondering about his temperament, like, because you got to have the right mind. You got to have like the right mindset, and to be a coach. Like, there's a lot of players that be like, I could never be a coach. Right. So
I just think he'll be around the Eagles for a while in some type of capacity, whether it's in the front office or recruiting or scouting
because his wife still is out doing state. They live in Delaware County, so they there. So we're looking forward to it. We'll kind of talk about the schedule next week maybe and go over some predictions with the schedule because the schedule came out Wednesday. It came out Wednesday. All right, so we can, I guess, pivot to these nasty Sixers.
Boy.
So the Sixers, obviously, we lost in the first round to the New York Knicks. The Knicks will be joining us in Cancun as we speak. They are getting butts handed to them in front of Spike Lee, in front of Tracy Morgan, in front of John Starks. Shall I go on?
Yes.
So they meeting us in Cancun.
And so they're up out of there.
But I'm almost certain I ain't even looked at the score again. Yeah. But anyway, we lost to them in the first round. We haven't filmed the show in a second, so we ain't been able to talk about that. 3-2. Joel gave it everything he can give with all the palsies and Bill palsy. And also, the biggest issue I saw with Joel is him not being able to get up for rebounds and stuff. He's getting killed on the glass for most of the series we did. So that was one of the things I noticed. But for the most part, he did fine. Better than I expected.
On the offensive end, he wasn't that bad, even on one leg.
Yeah, he was great on one leg. Him and Tyrese was leading the league in points scored for the first series. But it's just Maxey and Joel. I'm not even gonna say Maxey yet. It's Joel or bust. The moment he go to the bench, they'd be like, they just can't. I can't. I'll have to find the numbers, but the swing from when Joel was on in the second
point differential.
The second when at the beginning of the second quarter when he go to the bench. I mean, we just couldn't withstand it because we would build a lead. We would get up about 10, 15 points. Joel go to the bench. It's over.
And that was in all the games.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that all that to say, I wasn't really that shocked. The Knicks got. In Game 7, just to go back to this, and Skip Bayless said something Knicksy will happen because it always does.
So what'd you say?
Them losing by 20 points at home in Game 7?
Choke. I wonder if Spike Lee doing this.
That's so New York Knicks. Don't it seem like something stupid? That's just such a fitting ending. They had all this they had all this hype around them this year. People really thought that they was going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah. They did better than I expected to do.
Not me, but I guess because they were the number 2 seed, and if you really watch any of their games this year, they were good.
Yeah.
Honestly, they should have been the 3rd seed.
Then without Randall too,
right? Yeah, but I think he make them worse.
I think they overachieved this year without Randall. I don't think he.
Well, he went out at the very end though.
Right.
Yeah, but I think overachieve is a good word. I don't think people expected them to go do this, but then when they started doing this, I thought that they were going to beat the Pacers. I was hoping that the Pacers would win, but I thought that they were going to beat the Pacers because I was just sick of that boy and his plats flying around. Jalen Brunson.
It looked like Red Man.
He do.
Jalen Brunson looked just like Red Man.
I do.
I'll be that.
But anyway, back to the Sixers. So now Tobias Harris is gone. Well, not officially, but this was the last year.
See ya.
Unless they bring him back, like I said, maybe they'll bring him back. But
off the bench.
If they maybe, if he come back, it's gonna be my issue wasn't even bench or starting. It was the money that they gave him, and he put 0 points up in a game, in an elimination game. But if he comes back, it's gonna be for tasty cakes and Rita water ice.
Yeah,
they won't be paying him no real money.
And without the pretzel. He don't get the pretzel with it.
So we'll see. But I think I would like to honestly keep Kyle Lowry and Kelly Oubre.
Me too.
I think Kyle does really good running the show.
Yeah, I don't think them two going anywhere.
Everybody was on a 1-year deal, but obviously besides.
I think them guys, especially Kelly. I think he's coming back.
Yeah, I mean if we don't kill him first he got hit by a car on the bike, and then he got to another. What is going on?
He got to another accident.
Yeah.
On the car.
Yeah, this time it was in a car.
He ain't used to driving in Philly.
Maybe not. He came from Charlotte.
Yeah, he used to drive.
Charlotte is similar, but not.
Philly moved.
But he was on a bike though.
But
the first time.
I know, but the second time he was in the car.
Yeah, but I think somebody ran. It wasn't that big of a deal. I think somebody ran in the back of him. It wasn't, but still, it's just the fact. Like, what are you doing?
I bet you they hit and run too. Because we don't be stopping. We don't be having no insurance or license.
So if we don't kill him first, I think he'll be back.
Stay home, man. Just stay home, Kelly.
And then, I like I said,
Uber Eats.
Kyle Lowry and Kelly Oubre, I would like to bring back.
Definitely.
Buddy Hield became like our big blockbuster midseason trade. He was unplayable, and he had 2 points through the first 3 or 4 games. He came alive in the game.
I would still like to bring him back too. If I could.
Yeah. This was his first time in the playoffs.
I would. You know what I mean? I would still like to bring him back if I could, but I would like to definitely add another piece.
No James Butler.
Yeah. No James Butler, no Jimmy.
No, he's a cancer in the locker room. I think he would taint Tyrese.
No Milli Vanilli. I think he'll
bully Tyrese.
Maybe if he wear the bang, he won't. If he wears hair over his eye.
The bang?
Yeah. Maybe that he won't.
And then he was just trolling, and the NBA had to use that picture every time.
I love it. He had a serious hot comb with that.
Yeah, he did a silk press.
Good grief.
But I don't. They said we're because Joel and Jimmy are good friends, so they said it's very.
Don't be surprised if he be back.
I don't want him back.
I don't.
Because we don't have nobody there to really like. He was about to. So the only reason he didn't hit Eric Spoelstra in the face was because Udonis had some stop. What happened? Ain't nobody that can stop him from hitting Nick Nurse.
Nick Nurse is not really. He won't probably antagonize him like that.
Neither did Eric Spoelstra is so even killed. Neither did Eric.
He said something to him.
And Eric was like, "What are you gonna do? Effing fight me?" You could read his words, like read his mouth. It was stupid.
It's just a bad look on the bench. It is a bad look for a player to come out and go.
Yeah, he was the issue everywhere. He was the issue in Minnesota. He was the issue in Chicago. He kind of, in Philly, it was more so people think that they took Tobias Harris over him, but Jimmy wanted to leave because he didn't like Brett Brown, and then we ended up, and they wanted to keep Ben Simmons and Jimmy and Joel Embiid together.
And get Tobias Harris.
No, that's not what happened. Jimmy decided to leave, and then after they gave Tobias the money after.
I don't know. I'm just saying what Jimmy said.
Well, yeah, but Jimmy Butler.
Tobias Harris over me.
Jimmy Butler likes to stir the pot.
Yeah,
he was playing the Sixers, and that's why I don't want him back. Like that. That's if you read into what happened, that's not what happened.
I know. I'm just saying what you said.
Yeah,
Tobias
I know.
Harris over me.
That's the type of stuff he liked to do, and that's why I'm over it. And it's so I think that the Miami culture, like to me, if you can't work in that, I mean, I don't know, it's different for everybody. I know that's but you said Pat Riley senile now, right?
Yeah, he be saying all kinds of stuff.
But he was right. Again, Jimmy Butler, you running your mouth, you ain't playing.
The sky's purple.
Anyway, I don't want Jimmy and his coffee and his Birkenstocks back.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see.
And they said he was sleeping with Rachel Nichols.
Oh, on ESPN?
Yeah.
The white girl? Mm-hmm. What, so?
No, I think it might have been in some sort of breach of her contract or something.
Huh?
Yeah, remember when all that, it was shortly around the time before she got fired, all that was coming out.
Okay, she said something about they caught her on tape saying something
but that was wrong that they did that to her too, though, yeah.
But I thought they brought her back.
No, she got axed. Malika Andrews essentially replaced her.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
So yeah, right now we can kind of pivot into the NBA playoffs.
Okay.
Now everything is pretty much set. So we had not set almost. We got to figure out who's going to be coming out of who's going to be the two teams in the Western Conference Finals aside from Dallas. It'll be Dallas.
It'll be Dallas, and we're waiting on the game 7 tonight.
Yeah, which I need to get up. I got to go bet on that game.
Oh Lord.
Oh wait, so I had one win. I got one win.
She wants some money, y'all.
I won $175 off of
$5.
Was it 10 or it might have been 10 or 15?
Don't you owe me some money?
No, I don't. Yeah, I won.
You won $175.
Let me pull up the parlay. That's just so y'all can see what I won on.
You just like saying that word, parlay. She just like saying that word. Let me pull up the parlay.
Oh goodness!
You just like saying that word.
And I got to bet tonight. Oh, is it not gonna show me at all? Where did I win that money at? What app was it? Was it Fan?
It was FanDuel. You told me.
I think I didn't move. I didn't try a lot of them. I didn't try.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not gonna.
Let you pull it up.
Yeah. Was it on DraftKings? I don't know where it was at, but
It was whichever one it was. You said you had. They gave you some free money or something.
Well, they were giving everybody bonus bets, but okay. Yeah. Hold on. Here it go. I want to pull it up. Settled bets.
So it might have been on. I think you told me it was on FanDuel.
I think this was on Bet365. I was trying everything. I was going to anyone that was giving away. Let me rephrase that, because they were all giving away money to people in North Carolina because they wanted you to
start losing some more of your money.
No, well, I guess that too. But
Yep.
What me?
Yep. But I think Denver, man, whoever wins this game tonight, I think that's who's coming out of the West between Minnesota and Denver.
Tonight is game 7.
I think whoever wins that is whoever they're going to beat Dallas.
You think so?
I think so. So I think so, but we'll see what happens.
Dallas. I mean, if PJ Washington keep playing like he ain't got no sense, then I mean, because if all three of them, like, he putting up crazy numbers. Mm-hmm. I mean, last game I think he didn't have that much, but when he is shooting threes the way he is, that's kind of hard to beat.
Right.
Because then obviously Luka and Kyrie gonna do what they do, and who else they got? But I don't know if Dallas would match up good with Minnesota. I don't think they would.
Right. So we'll see what happens with that. Meanwhile, we heard about where Big Baby got 40 months.
40 months for insurance fraud.
Yeah,
Big Baby, NBA, right?
Yeah, Big Baby got 40 months for insurance fraud, and that used to be my guy, Big Baby.
Big Baby Davis.
Big Baby Davis.
What was he trying to do exactly? Did you read the details of it?
He was using the money to do something else because they was giving him.
So you get permanent health insurance through the NBA if you play?
Right, but it's for prescriptions and paying doctor bills and things like that. And he was using the money for doing something else. So, he got caught. Somebody else got a little bit of time too, but he got like 40 months.
Oh, it was a multiple people into the Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. So, but he got somebody got 9 years. I forgot who got 9 years. But he got 40 months. So,
9. So, oh Lord, 9 years.
Somebody got 9 years.
Oh, but not Big Baby.
Yeah, he got 40 months.
Not Big Baby though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and pivoting on another thing though, we was also talking about with when Shaq and Shannon.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? When Shannon said, "Well, Shaq, it sounds like Shaq jealous."
I didn't. Well, Shannon do get on my nerves a little bit because he always running his mouth, but that's the point of the podcast. We clicking on it. Everybody's watching it. Right. But I do agree with Shannon because the way Shaq did that was rude.
But it was rude, but I wouldn't call it jealous.
I'm not gonna say it was jealous either, but I just think that have his moment. Like y'all are zooming in the Joker to give him the award, and you're gonna say straight to his face that you think SGA should have won it.
Congratulations on the award, but I think SGA should have got it.
Okay, wait, it was on FanDuel.
I'll tell you.
No, it was DraftKings.
DraftKings. Cool.
It was DraftKings, and it was the Clippers versus the Mavs, and it was a closeout game, and Paul George or James don't show up for no closeout game. Right. So I did that. Paul George was gonna have under 24 points, and I said Kyrie Irving was gonna have over 24, and Luka was gonna have under 32. Right. That was it.
And you won 175.
And all three of them things happened, so I won 175. But anyway, so I gotta get out of here soon so I can sit down and look at the books so I can put something down tonight.
You better leave them parlays alone.
And I was telling Mom, I was like, maybe I'm gonna become a bookie. She's like, Deja, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
She said you
a bookie. Yeah, and they say that's addictive, so.
I ain't lost no real money.
Oh, Terrence Williams got 10 years.
He played in the NBA too, right?
Yeah, Terrence Williams got 10 years for that. For that. What else time looking like?
So basically, who else? What did I say?
He got 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they going upstate?
Yeah. Yeah, without no bail.
So who do you think is going to win tonight? Because
it's gonna be hard for me to say. They playing in Denver, so I got to get the edge to Denver.
Okay.
But they done beat them 2 games in Denver already, so
they have.
Who knows?
And it was crazy because then when Denver came back and won 3 straight, I thought it was kind of
that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't see that happening.
Yeah, so
I thought the series was all but done when Minnesota won the 2.
Yeah, I thought that was it. Yeah, then they won 3 straight. I didn't see that one coming at all.
Yeah, I think Jamal Murray only played good unless he playing against 50-year-old players like LeBron James and co. So he's not going to play. He's been non-existent this series.
Yeah.
I think depending on Karl Anthony Towns. Depending on which one of him show up.
We'll see. Yeah, it's coming on at 8:00, right?
Yeah. Okay. I gotta go look at the box scores and stuff to see what money I'm putting who I'm putting my money on.
You better leave that alone.
We'll follow back up.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I gotta look at averages. I gotta see, the over or the under.
Your parlay.
So that come on at 8. I gotta go get my pull up my screens and see what I'm gonna do.
Don't be losing no money. Yeah. All of a sudden, you're a pro.
I be getting into it.
You learn how to spell parlay and it was over. She learned how to spell parlay and it was over.
It's very fun. And look, this is just people. Well, I'm not gonna say black people. But I told Mom. She said I want to do it now too. Show me how to do it.
Oh Lord,
because I won.
Yeah, did she be cussing you out when she lose her money? Yeah.
Did she get her bonus bets? We operating on bonus bets.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. But with the Shaq thing, I didn't agree. I didn't agree with the way he did that. But then he said something to Shannon. He said, "Don't make me say how you got here."
Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah, something, yeah, he said, don't make me say how you,
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I just, it's something Shannon did that Shannon didn't respond to that either, so.
Yeah, I didn't even click on the clip because I feel like it's all turning into clickbait. And didn't Shaq do some rap?
Yeah, he did give him a diss track. Yeah, he gave him a diss track.
They all 50 plus. They got to settle down.
Yeah, back and forth stuff.
Yeah, but that's what this is turning into.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you got anybody you want to shout out?
I want to give a shout out to my sister Michelle. Her and Kevin, congratulations on your wedding.
Thank y'all for inviting us. Yeah. It was very lovely.
We had fun. I told her I had more fun than she did, and she the one that got married.
It'd be exhausting.
Huh?
I said it's exhausting.
Yeah, we had fun. And then we get a shout out to Sean Briggs, homie, and a shout out to, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for all my shouts.
Which one, Sean Briggs?
They used to go with me to Philly all the time. Sean, they came to your house. My main dude, Sean.
That ain't a Duplin County Sean, is it?
No, remember, he always would be me.
I kind of remember. He likes kind of,
yeah. Sean. And I want to give a shout out to the Good Brothers. Those Concords are in.
Oh.
The Good Brother. You know what I'm talking about. The Concords are in, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
We know why you want, but you want Dallas to win. I got to go back to that. You want Dallas to win?
Yeah, I want to see Kyrie win something.
Because that's your assalamu alaikum, brother.
That's my Muslim brother, and I have to support. Jaylen Brown Muslim, too.
He just don't talk about it the way Kyrie did.
Yeah, but Kyrie, Kyrie, he's a Muslim brother, and I just want to support my brother because I like how he be breaking fast on the sideline. And
you said Jalen do that too, right?
Yeah, I never seen Jalen, but they show Kyrie more about it for some reason.
Kyrie's more vocal about it.
Yeah, more vocal about it. Yeah. So that about it.
Well, you know how I feel about Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I used to didn't like him either, but now he's my brother.
Now.
Yes.
Anyway,
yes.
I'll eventually show y'all that short about how he kicked them girls off that boat.
Leave Kyrie alone.
We'll get back to that. You couldn't be lighter. You couldn't be darker than a brown paper bag. If you was darker than a brown paper bag, you got to get off the boat.
Couldn't get on.
Yeah. Well, I think they had to get off. Hopefully, he didn't make him jump in the water like Roots.
He's a kind of guy. He probably gave a life jacket or raft or something. Yeah.
But anyway, thank y'all for tuning back in to another episode of Take 215. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
The like and subscribe button. And
thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all next week.
Next week.